아, 오늘 스토리 좀 밉니다. 밀어야죠. 더는 즐길 게 없어요. 진짜 더 즐길 게 없어. 뭐 서브 퀘스트 다 하려면은 하긴 하는데 사실 뭐 서브 퀘스트가 친절한 편은 아니라. 아,
Now I get it. Those boards were supported by beams to hold the earth above, so there didn't have to be as much of it. Hidden and firm. Really smart. It's a good thing they did it that way too, so we didn't have to dig as much.
저기 있었나? 저기 있네?
What do you want?
활 쏘는 애가 있는데?
Turva! I'm wounded! 오늘은 좀 밀자. 스토리 밀어야 돼.
Fuck, that's deep. I wouldn't want to fall down there. What do we have here? A ladder. In an escape, it'd be enough to pull it up, and that'd leave any pursuers stuck. I just hope it can hold one attacker.
내려가라는 건가? 아, 왜 사다리 부러질 것 같냐? 그건 아니네.
Damn it, that's cold. What's this door doing here? Could it be another of the Ruthard's tricks? But if this beam is dropped onto those cleats, no one would break through in a hurry. I reckon with this, any defenders could hold off their pursuers for quite some time. This will come in handy on the way back.
길 찾는 게 쉽지가 않네. 왔던 데 아니야? 처음으로 돌아온 느낌인데? 아, 처음으로 돌아왔네 이거. 미치겠네. 아, 여는 게 됐었구나.
This looks like it could be the wall of the Malashov cellars. There's no going back. This is it. All right then. Courage, Henry. Courage. You can do this. This is going to take a while.
야, 씨, 잠깐만.
And Ruthard and Liechtenstein are turning the Kuttenberg houses against us.
Bavag will deal with Ruthard. But Liechtenstein is your concern. How come you haven't caught him yet?
He's slippery as an eel. He's hiding somewhere in the Jewish quarter. I sent spies to track him down, but they never came back.
Flush him out of that hole of his. For fuck's sake!
Why such concern, Otto? Gutenberg is ours. Sigismund has the reins firmly in his hands.
He's got fuck all in his hands. Sigismund thought at first he'd come to terms with his brother Wenceslas, clear the way for him to the imperial throne, and take the Bohemian throne for himself. But Wenceslas couldn't even get off his drunken ass and go to Rome for the coronation. And now, the glorious Hungarian king has fallen for Jobst and his damned truce. He's been taken in by that treacherous turncoat.
Jobst betrayed Wenceslas. Then Sigismund. And now us. He fooled all of us. But what can he really do against us?
I'll tell you what. While pretending to parley, he incensed the Hungarian nobles against Sigismund.
Surely Sigismund's army can deal with that inconvenience.
Ha! He was paying his Cumans by letting them pillage Bohemia. He set half the people against him in the... country he wants to rule. And now, there is nothing left to plunder. While we are shuffling our feet here, Jobst is surely mustering an army.
What are we going to do?
We've got Cabon. That'll keep Hanush and the Lipa people at bay. If they ever want to see their heir alive.
Jobst has Liechtenstein mustering other allies for him. We get him in our grasp, and Jobst will be like a fish out of water in Bohemia. I'll drag him out of that Jewish den with my own 2 hands. Count on me, sir. The betrayers of Christ, hiding a betrayer. They are rich. All that's needed is a good pretext.
The Kuttenbergers will be quite happy if their debts to those usurers happen to go up in smoke.
Yeah.
You're learning fast, young man.
The gate open. A horseman, sir.
Anish is out of the game. The Kuttenbergers are taken care of and will catch Liechtenstein. See, my friend. Good times are coming.
Your Graces, King Sigismund is convening the town council, but first he requests your presence at the Sedlitz monastery, without delay.
What's all the urgency about?
Surely you must know that yourself, sir. The captives fled Trotsky Castle and killed Istvan Toth while escaping.
What?
That's not possible. That's a lie.
It is true, Lord Toth is dead.
Who? Speak!
The messenger said something about Cobbler's bastard and some outlaws.
I swear, by everything that is holy, I will find that whoreson, and I will rip out his heart! Jesus. What's with that boy?
Sir Istvan was like a father to him. You better go. Bring the horses!
Shame about that dog.
Luck was on my side.
Lord
Now to
von
find
Burgund
Capon
had to
and
leave
get
on
out of here.
Important business for King Sigismund, and he took a small escort.
요새는 열로 들어왔고
So the garrison is slightly weakened now. So, be extra alert on your watch. If I find anybody slacking off, they'll get the whip.
You got it.
Diepold, I'll send Hyman to the gate. You'll be in charge of the southern and eastern fortifications.
All right, Conrad. I'll get right on it.
Franz, run along
뭔
back
소리야?
to the garden and get some sleep. You don't fall asleep during the night watch. All I know. Rest is good.
Enemy in the fortress! Sound the alarms! Bad luck. Punishment by the blade. My favorite. Hey! Oh! No! No! Fuck!
아 잠깐만 이거 뭐야 아 여기 적이 있었어? 아 적 아예 안 보였는데?
Luck was on my side. Now to find Capon and get
아
out of here.
Important business for King Sigismund, and he took a small escort with him. So the garrison is slightly weakened. So, extra alert on your watch. If I find anybody slacking off,
어디로 가야 되는 거지? 열로 가는 게 아닌 것 같은데. 아, 여기 같아. 여기 아니면 답이 없다. 책 찾아라는데? 야, 이거 뭐 어디로 가야 되냐?
He just might be. But he said they'd be gone someone.
If his lordship goes after them like he did before in Prague, there won't be stone on stone left standing in that quarter of there. I won't wish that on them. You wouldn't wish that. That's the way it's bloody well done.
Eh?
No great loss.
아씨, 길을 모르겠네.
Well, that's no great loss. You didn't have much anyway. Nothing worth mentioning. That's still right. It'd be worse if you already had 3 ones. What came with the Margaret? Saying something was... You mean that fella who passed through the
모르겠네. 아, 어디로 가야 되는 거지? 이 건물이 일단 맞는 것 같긴 한데.
My luck keeps up, it'll all be over soon.
Damn fine grub. Much better than what they give us. Now it's spiced. It's a fairy tale in my mouth.
Keep your voice down.
What is happening? Who are you?
Quiet. If you make a peep, we're done for.
Henry?
Good God, Henry. How did you... What are you doing here?
What do you think I'm doing? Hunting boar? Came to save your noble arse.
My noble arse thanks you. Oh, how did you get here?
I'll tell you later. Who's this?
Vauquelin Brabant, Chevalier d'Arezzo. At your service.
Brabant led the defense at Kuttenberg. He's Sigismund's prisoner, same as me.
And I came very close to holding the town. Besides...
There's no time for chit-chat. He's our ally. We can't leave him behind. Right, no doubt you've got a cunning plan for us to get out of here, right? Well, let's hear it.
Of course I have a plan. I got to the fortress through a secret passage. So far, the garrison were so I'll take you to that. We'll get to the forest, not...
Formidable, I got so. Wait.
Well, it's just a passage.
You can forget. I'm not going.
What the fuck?
Let me repeat. It is not chivalrous.
Don't worry. Just, I won't allow any...
I remember.
Relax.
Henry.
All right.
Un moment.
Yes?
And what about horse?
I think there's a couple.
Très bien. But I think we could get there. Then you simply open the gate. It may not be the best plan. Time has... That's a wonder... But... Exactement.
I don't have any...
I certainly... Mais...
I'll go out.
And how? The stables...
Agreed.
But you must... True. Précisément.
Right.
Brabant, keep watch by the stairway. I'll go to the window and wait for Henry's signal.
I think it would be better if you watch the stairs.
Why's that?
You are younger. You have better hearing.
아군이라서 이거 따도 되지 않을까?
I smell them from a distance. You see, they seem to high heaven.
Then you better hope von Bergov's men stink like rotten fish.
Eh bien, I will watch the stairs if Monsieur le Chapon so insists.
아, 나 책 찾아야 되는데.
Red leather ornamented with gold. Just like Rosa said. I have
Très bien. Now,
I have a
Thanks, Henry.
와, 야, 이거 어떻게 가야 되냐? 미치겠네.
Strange.
horses are here. As soon as it's safe, I should give Cape on the signal.
I must be mad.
안 들킨 것 같은데? 어휴, 못 볼 뻔했네. 아, 소지품이 너무 많아.
The horses are here. As soon as it's safe, I should give Cape on the signal. Well, that's that. Now I just need to wait for a capon.
퀘스트가 뭐였지? 아, 내가 데려와야 돼? 기다리면 된다는데? 아, 오는구나.
I must admit, mes amis, the last time I have had such a suspense was when I was rescuing the King of France.
We, monsieur, are surely brave, and fortune favors the brave. Free at last!
Thank you for coming for me, Henry. You're a great friend. The best I could wish for.
아 이제 말로 좀 옮길 수 있나? 옮길 수 있네. 굿. 안 옮겨도 될 것 같은데? 약간 굳이 느낌이네. 어차피
And I have an excellent idea. In your honor, I shall name my new horse after you.
Pleased to meet you, Sir Vacula.
My name is Vauquelin.
Vocula?
Vauquelin. Vauquelin.
Vocla... would you mind if I just call you Brabber?
Brabant. En.
Brabant?
Que peut-on y faire? It will have to do. Do not concern yourself, mon ami. Clearly, you are not talented in any art or conversation. But at least you have courage and other skills. You carried out the entire operation truly brilliantly. I could not have done it
와,
much better
윈 씨는 진짜
mon ami. How the fresh air suits Monsieur Chapon. He has finally stopped
힘들다.
drawing in self-pity.
What self-pity, damn it? I was locked up for days in a tiny stinking room.
Ah, come now, mon cher. Luck was simply not on your side for once. That is all. Now we are finally free. The time has come for grand deeds. I did not waste my time in captivity. I fought everything over diligently. Listen.
Please, I'd prefer not to.
What's troubling you, Sir Hans?
What do you think? It all turned to shit again, and I ended up in captivity. I'm thankful at least that Hanush won't have to pay von Bergov a ransom for me. I'd never live that down. But I'll still have to listen to another lecture from him about how useless I am. Or do you have a different feeling about our Trotsky mission?
True. Not everything went according to plan. Actually, almost nothing went to plan. But at least I finally got revenge on Istvan. That Horton got what he deserved. Believe me.
My Christ, you got Istvan! That's welcome news. No one will miss that fucker. Nice work, but I don't think that'll help me much with Hanush.
At least we know now that von Bergov was just hoodwinking us and has no intention of standing against Sigismund.
That is for sure. And you certainly outsmarted him in the end. I will bet that Sigismund will scold him more than Hanush would Chapon. Mes amis, nous sommes libres. We are free. That is an opportunity we must seize. I still have enough tricks up my sleeve that I will perform for Sigismund now.
But first, I need to get good and drunk.
C'est facile. I know how it can be arranged. There is one very pretty vineyard nearby. The owner has been my friend since the time I...
Don't start. Christ, wounds. Such destruction and havoc.
War. Monsieur Chapon, you have yet to participate in a real battle. But I fought a...
여기서부터 이제 쿠텐버그까지 가는 건가?
Les Valaques at Naples, and les Anglais in Bourgogne. And that is how war looks, whether in Italy or La Bohème. It is always the same.
That's not war. It's barbarism. What value did this village have?
Eh bien, I would estimate 5 courtyards. Annual revenues could be perhaps 400 grosch.
That's not what I meant, Bakalin. No fortress. Maybe one fortified courtyard. Practically insignificant militarily. That's not how war should be fought. This is unjust.
Do not give way to sentimentality, monsieur. A village could harbor spies and saboteurs or supply the enemy, and destroying enemy assets is an effective tool of war. Wars are not decided only in battles. There are not even many of those. To strike in the rear, make the enemy lose and bleed. That is how most conflicts are fought. However, wait a year or two, the village will be settled. The population will increase again. That is how it always happens.
But we're the nobility. Our task is to lessen the chances of such things happening. Here!
Of all the bandits in the whole wide world, we run into this pair of scoundrels.
I fucked everything up.
Oh, get up, lad. Everyone makes mistakes. Only a better man owns up to them. At least we know now what kind of vermin we're dealing with.
What brings you here? We just escaped from Malashov, and right now
There's no time for haste. One thing at a time, my boy.
아니요. 이제 한스 구해가지고 아직 많이 멀었을 것 같은데?
Word reached Ratai that you pair got yourselves into a nice mess. I'm glad to see you both in one piece. So, let's hear it. What happened?
It's best if Henry...
전부 한수경 때문입니다.
no sooner had we spied Trotsky on the horizon than everything started. We made camp by a pond, only we were ambushed by bandits in the evening.
And how did you...
Just by a stroke of good luck?
Only after that, we couldn't get...
And the bastards treat...
But you did get into...
Von Bergov received us. We even helped him out several times. It all came out after we set out with von Bergov's men to...
Only they ambushed us and took me and Henry...
But it turned out these very outlaws are on our side. They're fighting...
Well,
So von Bergov has been the real enemy all this time. And Zhishka is actually our ally.
Zhishka.
I think you'll meet him.
What impression did he make?
꽤 특이한 사람인데
Some impoverished yeoman. But he's handy in a battle, and he helped it.
He made quite an impression on me for one, but if only it didn't have to be in Rabors. Why Rabors? Of all the places in the world.
We're riding to a gathering. If fortune favors us...
If we keep standing...
Patience, my friend. This pair have just...
Like how in the...
I was helped by...
Ulrich Pfaffer.
Well, he won't be for long.
It seems you've been...
But don't forget to say...
Sigismund has convened the city... The word is...
He picked a nice time for it.
다 같이 라보르슈로 가시죠.
Can we go to Raborsh with...
I wish I could say yes, sir. Young Lord Capon will go with us to Raborsh and try to worm you...
What? How can...
You've got the dirt. Just tell him either he gets you in...
It's worth...
I hope that if Sigismund...
Well, and don't...
T'inquiète.
Huh?
Vaclabre.
He was a captive of...
In that case...
You don't know what you're promising, Baron. Watching Sir Han.
The main thing is to... As soon as you can do...
He'll manage it, but...
Adieu.
And to you.
그러면 결국에는 나 혼자만 쿠텐버그?
I ought to go and see Rosa when I'm in town.
제가 어제 자기 전에 일어나서 여기까지 올 그게 너무 힘들 것 같아가지고 내가 이거 밀어놓긴 했거든? 밀어놨다기보다 저기 도착하고 끄긴 했거든요. 진짜 쉽지 않았어. 일단은 그러면은 의회 참여하는 거랑
I'm sorry.
책부터 갖다 줄까요? 어차피 지금 9시밖에 안 됐으니까.
Good doggy. Good boy.
어? 어? 여기 어떻게 들어갔더라? 아, 여기가 아닌가? 여기였네.
You're always welcome here.
Greetings, friend.
아잉.
Oh, and how'd you...
I'm glad you are. It all started when I was 12.
That is
See? My chambermaid told me that a bat... The thing that I was You know, embroidery wasn't exactly my...
Aye, not that I ever embroidered.
Parents... But back to... I found out from the guards that they caught the poor creature somewhere in the... I followed them for a while. I was full... I remember. But as you probably guessed...
My word, you're really sharp.
I'd rather say...
Why did your...
Papa came up with that. He said one never knows what might happen. So I thought up the idea with the crosses. Why do you ask anyway? Would you rather search all over the woods for it?
No. Have you...
No, it's never been needed. Thank God. That ought to give us...
By the way,
My favourite book.
as I wandered through, and there it lay.
You really...
Actually not.
That's too bad.
Why do you think so?
I just think you might find some... Not in absolutely everything. Look,
Me?
how should I...
That's a...
Wouldn't you...
I suppose...
There is still...
That sounds great.
We'll have plenty of light.
My pleasure.
How should I start?
You haven't thought...
Now?
Both.
Just tell me what you'd like to read about. I'll take care...
There are heaps of stories about...
All right.
So...
Tell me one trait that...
I think...
And isn't...
Only...
You'd be surprised. Or better yet. But if the lady in our story is clever, should she employ... You've got it.
Well...
Not yet.
What?
A picture. Especially...
What?
Imagine you are wearing... Pull...
Fairly...
Well... Your suffering is... This book won't be getting any more done. What about...
Too bad.
Really? And what about the sketch? But other...
What?
전 아가씨를 더 자세히 알고 있-
No, beating around. Please do stop by. Perhaps I can show you my...
로사가 책을 완성할 수 있게 도와줬습니다.
You said very well.
That depends. Or if you... But I will... So...
I'd like you.
I prefer...
Will you?
일단 큼지막한 서브 퀘스트는 거의 다 깬 거 같은데? 깨가는 거 같은데? 뭐 어떻게 으르렁거리지 좀 마, 좀.
We've got enough for everyone.
A fine day for some fine wares.
Spend it all on pussy, brother. Only on pussy.
Glad to see.
You have the gall to show me.
Hold your horse. Actually, I have.
You've come.
Call it what you like.
The assembly. Don't try that on. And tell.
I want to.
You what? Forget.
Have you forgotten I have you over a barrel?
All right. If I get you into the council, you'll behave, and that.
All right.
You can get into the council assemblies roughly around you, although not every.
Who?
Front, which other one?
What?
Fast feet and good do you think you can serve?
Well, no.
Our usual waiter had a brand.
Work.
So that's just. What would you?
I'll be
just.
허허. 뭔가 많구만. 아, 이거 명성 퀘스트도 해야 되고 진짜 바쁘네. 미치겠네.
Glad to see. So, all right, and I understand.
No work.
We can.
Of course.
Agreed.
Archers, get set. Now.
뭐야? 조준점 왜 사라지는데?
Yes, straight into fucking newswear.
Yeah, that was just a practice shot. Doesn't count. Got it. Shit. Them arrows are flying all over the place. Got it. Yes, straight into fucking knows where.
Well,
All right, I hope. I'm sure. Despite.
이거 했고.
At your service, sir.
맥센세.
I've got
Thank you very much. There.
a woman came. Look,
All for.
one wants your
군용검. 군용검은 좀 싼 걸로 알고 있는데. 후딱 합시다잉.
burning.
뭘 타? 똑같은데.
Well, this one's gonna need some more work. I've almost got it done. Good. That looks finished.
명성 30렙 찍으면은 이거 길드 의뢰 안 받을 거거든요. 30렙이 마지막이더라고.
Sharp as a razor. I'm finished.
Great. It's
어차피 가야 됐는데.
A fine day for some fine.
Fine day for some fine wares. Come and take your pick.
누구 찾으러 가야 된다고?
Excuse me. God bless you.
You must.
I am.
I'm Henry.
I am.
Suppose.
Look here. It's not. Then why would?
I want to.
Why is?
I heard a lot about.
And as to begin with, look here. Of course. All right. Show the confirmation to.
That makes sense.
And you'll need a waiter. I didn't get round to picking it up.
Thanks.
You bet. Take care.
슈나이더를 찾아라. 시장에서.
What can I do? What? Let's talk. Huh. Do we have that?
Fine. Thank you, sir. And come again.
슈나이더 찾으라는데? 슈나이더라는
A fine day for some fine wares. Twice greased, fresh, the finest wares. Quality goods. Embroidery, silk embroidery, ribbon.
슈나이더? 여기 있다는데?
Leather bottle.
Quality merchandise.
Come and buy the finest canvas.
Greetings, sir. I hear.
Aye, but it was.
As a hat. Fran. He gave me a certificate. I was her.
Strong palm. Shop like no other.
근무를 시작하세요.
Quality.
그러면은 이거 끼고 이거 끼고 이거 입으면 되는 건가?
It's the finest wares.
상점에서 좀 팔고 오죠 이거. 팔아도 될 것 같은데? 시간 충분할 것 같은데?
Tag, mein Freund. Komm herein.
What do you...
I'd like...
Satisfied?
Ei. Danke. Das war ein gutes Geschäft, mein Herr.
Excuse me?
Don't.
What do you need?
I'll have a...
나는 뭐 임무 얼마 깬 것 같지는 않은데 돈이 많이 늘어나네.
What do you...
Let's talk. Wow. You... I'm glad you found what you were looking for, sir.
Great.
I'll have a... Word about...
Satisfied?
You'll have to...
그 다음에 시간 지금 충분한 것 같거든?
What game...
Right,
What game would you...
Emperors, let's...
후딱 끝내줘.
Audentes Fortuna Juvat.
일 5개 나오면 4,000점인가? 이걸 또 해?
Oh no! Not good. That's enough. Your turn.
와, 1 5개 한번 뽑아보고 싶네.
These ones here.
Right, that'll do.
Damn it! They're yours, lad.
아.
Well, fuck me! Well, you're not afraid of anything. Have you lost your mind? You're going to lose everything.
Praise the Lord.
If I was you, I'd take it. These ones here.
Alright, that'll do.
Well, fuck me!
아, 1100점밖에 못 얻냐. 1 하나만 더 나와주지.
Finished. Your turn. Why did I even start playing?
뭐야, 나 왜 징표 못 쓰냐? 아, 방어의 황금 징표.
That'll do.
뭐 상대방 징표 못 쓰게 하는 건가?
These ones here.
Alright, that'll do.
Damn! Shit! My God, what a...
Henry?
Yeah.
나이스.
Excuse me.
Don't be coy. I wears up tools. I come.
A criminal and a swin.
Frantas. He got poisoned. He's writhing in agony.
Oh, we can't be without a... So, have you got
Sure.
You've got a tunic. You can put your steel aside in front of the council chamber. You don't want to be dragged. Everything. Do you know what for an...
Well,
I should now listen short, but when one of the... You'll find the white...
White.
But for council... When he drinks, he disrupts... We can't...
All right.
And if the king... Correct. And in general...
Huh?
Well, yes. Understood. Then I'll see to it. But I'm sure. Can you... Are you soft in the head?
포도주를-
Don't pour for red monastery wine, white Tokai by the door to the chapel. Got it?
I know everything.
Excellent. Put away your things here. It's easy.
The city reserves are in urgent need of new weapons.
There are the pictures of wine.
Current Waffen arsenal is a
Hopefully I won't
joke.
splash
And on
anyone's
top
shoes.
of that, the army was requisitioning from it. Should the town
Hey,
reserve
wait
have
up,
worse
Mr.
weapons than any räuber in the domain?
What are you getting at, Eldris?
I'm saying
잠깐만요.
the bandits who freed Hinnick, the Dry Devil, used that thing. That Hackenbücher.
Boy,
Hand
are you deaf or
Can you believe it?
Why?
Where did they get them?
You're the one who should know where they got them. Since you're a gunsmith.
What are you implying, Friedrich? All I'm saying is that they had them, Herrgott.
Boy,
He designed a
are you
shamp
deaf or
there
something?
when outlaws
Why?
have better
Why?
weapons than the city
Sorry?
garrison. And Herr König surely knows this too.
Thank you, waiter. What is it, Eldris? You smell a deal?
What I smell is that your stubborn heads do not realize what Schwierigkeit is.
토카이가 100세.
There are Raubritter everywhere in the region. We have the army bearing down and
I
you want
fancy
to
some
defend
Tokai.
yourselves. With a few rusty halberds.
And who is it you want to fight, exactly? The merciful King Sigismund is providing us with protection, isn't he?
Der König and his army will not be
Hey,
here.
where's my white?
Sorry?
Shut up! The king can arrive at any moment. What have you...
Thank the Lord.
What then? We're sitting atop the biggest silver heap in the kingdom, and we're
메인
supposed to
퀘스트예요.
defend it with brooms?
You're right, Eldris. But where can we get the coin for better equipment?
We can always confiscate the property of the king's enemies, nicht wahr?
We are more than familiar with the jämmerlich state of our armory. And the king is surely aware of it as well. Maybe if he waived some of the taxes.
The king fears that this town will rise against him. He'll take the arming of the city's militia as a preparation for war.
So you suggest we just wait with arms crossed for the Raubritter
Sorry?
to wreak havoc all around?
We can always ask the king to bring order to the realm with his army.
But then the Dörfler will rise up.
I'm afraid I see no solution of the current situation. We shall wait and see what His Majesty thinks about the matter. Maybe we can change his mind. Vielleicht?
I'd like to report to the Honorable Council on the cleanliness of the city and the state of the public baths.
You mean baths or brothels?
Isn't it the same thing? So, the cleanliness of the city is not
Another drop of
what it
wine.
should be.
Don't make me
Current
beg.
baths in the city fall far
미친
short of
새끼세요?
covering all the citizens' needs.
But we have another
Sorry?
bathhouse here. On Humphrey.
My friend Adam from the baths in Haradek district told me about it. It's filthy.
Nonsense. He's just envious. Bet he seized the opportunity and people are lining up to bathe there.
Is that true?
I'd find it hard to believe.
A woman?
No, really. It's clean, it's warm. Wine, something to eat.
More wine,
Don't
Master
get me
Bailiff.
started on the wenches.
So don't
Come
start.
closer.
All right. I'll go.
I need something. There is an item in my... She thought she could rig it. A silver goblet. No one's not going.
Someone needs to watch. There's a river just a few steps from the city wall.
I can't.
You're supposed to do what you're told.
While he's there, a man can shave and take a... You know
하이하이.
So what? Going to the baths is neither a civic duty nor...
아 행정관 씨발 내가 그렇게 도와줬는데 내 얼굴을 몰라? 너 여기서 뭐하나? 이거 안 나오네? 미친 새끼인가봐요. 야 여기 빨간데? 새빨간데 그냥?
Have you forgotten the Black Death?
Boy,
A great
like
many
some white.
people died needlessly.
Are you questioning God's plan? The Black Death had nothing to do with the baths.
Sir?
Unless the Lord wishes to punish the
반갑습니다.
wickedness that's going on there.
Keeping the city
out.
clean is important. But we don't have money to spend. Arguing about who is going to wash where and how is a waste of time.
It's only a waste of time because we're always arguing about the same thing.
Not
Come
at
here,
all.
Fred.
If you finally
Bring that
admit
rag
it's
with
a
you.
trifle, we wouldn't have to keep coming back to it.
A trifle? Do you ever walk
Sir?
the streets here?
존나 많이 마시네.
Rats, slop, and rubbish. The least we can do for the citizens is to provide them with a place to wash up.
What nonsense! Next, you'll want me to serve wine to everyone for free, too.
Why not? In Jerome Nas's earthly paradise, everything would be free.
Don't put words in my mouth.
Gentlemen, let's agree to disagree. What if the king heard us?
I got word that Rutard has pulled off another deed.
That's nothing unusual. That old weasel will never accept that the city isn't run his way, at least until
Tokai,
His Majesty
and the
honours
full
us
cup.
with his visit. And as we know, Gunslin absolutely hates him.
He can hate all he wants, as long as he does no damage.
Sir?
Ulrich, what have you got to say about it?
Me? Well, I'm not sure what you're implying.
Horseshit! You know full well, everybody knows, he wiped the floor with you!
Compose yourself, Adam, and stop drinking. The king might come any time now.
That's right. Let's not burden the anointed monarch with such...
Hey,
Me?
boy, compose yourself.
Monastery wine.
Me? I beg your pardon.
I apologize, sir.
I demand
Which one?
that you...
Monastery
Brewer.
red.
Franz, please continue.
I'm speaking about the Rutard incident. You were there, weren't you?
Oh, that. Just a
Sir?
small misunderstanding. We've sorted it out and everything's set.
Thank you, waiter.
My ears must be
고마워할 줄도 알아?
Are you defending Rutard?
갑자기
Besides,
호감이 됐어.
If his men attacked yours, as I've heard, then we have a good
I
reason
fancy
to
some
punish him.
Tokai.
What happened there?
boy.
Leave nothing out.
I don't like Rutard, true, but in
Sir?
this case it really was nothing.
Everyone in the city gossiped
Well,
about
thank
it.
you.
I heard there were several dead.
Did you? That's grossly exaggerated. I don't think Rutard will cause any trouble. He is sensible enough not to draw attention to himself while the king is here.
That's true. Because if we don't do something about him, the king himself will put an end to him. And
언제 끝나?
An end to
알바 시간 존나 안 가네.
knows what he wants to tell us.
If nothing happened, there's no point in dwelling on it. Let's move on.
Things have got out of order in the town. Some adventurers
아유,
decided to take the
늙은이
laws into their own
새끼들.
hands and
정치 얘기나 하고
restore
말이야.
traditional not only barbaric, but also illegal. I could understand it with mercenaries, students, other
Hey, boy, a full cup of monastery wine.
Be specific.
I apologize, sir.
Are you
Which
blaming
one?
one of us?
Red, am I speaking in
Look who
Latin?
spoke first.
First of all, it wasn't a duel.
Good, sir.
It was supposed to be an honorable combat. And I didn't even take part in it.
And that's the only reason you're still here on the council and not in the pillory.
If you want to blame somebody, you should point the finger at the youngster here who's...
Excuse me.
Refill, sir.
Do you think I come to the council just to guzzle wine?
What can I help you with?
I left my gloves. I took them off to pray. I can't just get a...
All right.
And you, while you're at it, because I'm bored.
Killers for sucker. You act like you've never been in a fight yourself.
And to accuse a swordsmaster without a shred of proof. We're not some
That was easy enough.
fishwives on
And he
the
wanted me to count the winged figures.
날개 달린 형상?
Proven offenses
하나,
are punished by the bailiff.
둘,
And that's that.
셋,
There are
넷,
more pressing matters to deal with.
More press.
다섯,
Open contempt of the whole town garrison. The guards are apparently settling accounts their own way. We'll
여섯,
soon be the laughing stock of the whole town.
You can rest assured the whole town is already laughing at us
여섯.
all day long. So what if they have one more reason?
My words.
So,
The town council is
Found your
really? And did you count them?
the Emperor
어?
and no one is left unscathed. And you, a council,
아니, 어?
I counted.
And did you count all the monsters?
Oh.
Go back to serving.
I'd soon be out of customers.
Out of it. We'll never get anywhere like this. Why waste our time?
Since there's the eternal dispute over the cathedrals, the building of the churches drags
씨발,
on,
저
and
새끼
in the
이거
meantime,
뭐야?
they are calling diocesan pilgrimages to settlers.
존나 거울에다가 가위가위보 시킨 다음에 이길 때까지 그 자리 그대로 있으라고 해버리고
They are
싶네.
home to Rock'n'Roll mining city. Why can't we build faster? Hire more craftsmen, start with night shifts.
Hey, wait.
Because those
Pour me some
so-called
monastery
craftsmen are a
I apologise, sir.
of parasites.
Which one?
Monastery
You pay them,
red.
They come late or report sick, and if they do come, their work is shit, and you have to pay
Sir?
someone else to put it right. It's a
You,
waste
lad.
of time. I tell you, a waste of time.
Adam,
Well,
don't
naturally.
interrupt the proceedings.
I go to your tavern almost every day.
Really?
Even if you are.
Then you must have decent wages to be able to visit the best tavern in town regularly.
Are the experts from far off supposed to work in the city under siege?
Besides, I get the feeling there's something other than the welfare of the city behind your complaints.
Oh, you do? Do you?
아니 누가 내 그로셴 훔쳐가는 거 아니야?
Like, for instance, that you'd like to have your own altar
Why?
there?
I'd like some
What
wine.
if I would?
Hold your horses, gentlemen.
아 존나 부려먹네 진짜로.
When hell freezes over, my friend, your place is at least 2 steps behind mine.
A swordsmith dares to insult
It's
me?
you? I see you've come up in the world. From a bathhouse boy to a waiter.
Wanted to buy yourself
We'll go
an
a long
altar
way.
in the cathedral.
Might make councillor
You
one
want
day.
yourself a seat in this council.
How
You're
dare
a
you?
merry soul, lad.
I acquired
like
my
that.
seat for the services our guild provided and still provides to the crown.
Well, I hope you're not supplying equipment to the army. If that's all they have, they would be defeated by that bunch of ne'er-do-wells from the alehouse on Obrick.
What? A ne'er-do-wells.
Those wrestlers of theirs, of course. People from the whole town go to watch them war.
Oh, this is news to me.
Because it has all been sorted out. Not long ago, the guards raided and threw them all out.
Ah, yes, I had...
언제 끝나?
What do we have to discuss?
경비병님 언제 끝나요? 지금이요. 아 오케이.
I'm telling you, something is being planned. Oh, I doubt it. No one's gonna tackle Rootard.
Azonal Juchek Össe, Alegiop Katonaikat, is Kelkinek Utra.
You have nothing to fear. Not you.
안면 인식 장애라서 다행이구만. 존나 극대노하는데요? 아 제발 고드인으로 플레이하는 거 나오지 마라 제발.
Come now, father. Put a little life into your dying.
Ah.
Cheerful priests at funerals. Unpleasant. You have no idea. And now you're... And you saved. Who knows?
You know what? Do you know any...
Most of them we've had...
Wait a minute.
Yeah, maybe you should...
Who? He's got canny...
he's up besides. He defended Kuttenberg. If he were on Sigismund's side...
How does it...
What can I say?
Or...
No fear of that in my... Why...
What do you...
What do you think? I'll leave that to...
But I said...
Indeed you... I don't see in that...
What's his name?
아 야다.
Such rare guests. I'm Godwin.
Peace be with you.
How do you know?
It's not difficult, and I'm Yehu, and
we would rather not be here at all. Why did we have to come here, Sadie?
Because we and why would...
Are you...
Let us say the situation in... You have men and
Why are you telling this to a Koimer? You wanted to deliver...
Everything in good...
Did you come to...
Not to lend, but to give. Help given...
You don't even know if you can trust them. With that...
You remind me of my young friend...
Henry. That messenger of Radzig Copula.
You know...
That would be him. We did...
Well, maybe you'll get to know each other. For a young stripling, he's been through... He was supposed to become a blacksmith.
Wait. From Scarlet's?
Aye, that's right.
I knew of someone.
My daughter knew him most. And that is why Samuel is in this...
Maybe he was my father. But he certainly didn't act...
And that was...
Why? He should have taken...
Don't make hasty judgments. At least, he took in Henry. And raised him as his own. Henry's
I don't care if he took care of 20 other mams.
That boy's blood father denied him.
A person can't choose their parents.
Enough.
For that...
아 사무엘이... 사무엘이 마틴 친아들이었네.
Good.
Baron Vauclin, I am a... Mais non.
It's a... How did...
And... Oh. Visbo, du tell...
My lord.
Aye. Then?
You say...
Jamais. I think not.
Where have you...
But of course, if you are interested in my greatest... And if you are interested in my...
And you wouldn't by any...
Which one do you mean?
How come...
I am operating. My great benefit is my... There? Everyone knows my...
Dear friends and allies, in these troublesome times, you all know why we're here. The question remains, what to do next? Sigismund is facing troubles in Hungary, and here too, he is up against resistance. He's a capable strategist, but a poor diplomat. Mark my words. If we wait him out until winter, he will leave of his own accord.
By winter, he'll have torched all our fortresses and carried off everything that we possess.
Are we seriously gonna wait and cower in a corner
Or are we gonna drive them out in shame? A few well-planned raids, and we could have him in our fists!
At what price? Have you got men to spare? Has any of you got men and money to spare?
We don't have men out there.
Yes, we do.
We do not.
Yobst is right. That whole sun won't fall easily.
Only we can't wait.
Are we to get ourselves killed?
Or end with nothing?
Friends, we'll get nowhere like this. Let's adjourn ourselves and try to think it through.
Well, that went just as... And to yours. I would have expected he made an amateur's mistake. By the way, I'm John of Liechtenstein. That's not a thing I've ever... I have. From what I've heard about you... Is that... Indeed. It's a little... I expect we can agree that you... And the way it stands at the moment... Well, we'll sit and wait, but we'll be waiting... Sigismund... but Sigismund's army is demoralized. He's able to tackle fortresses that aren't able to defend... But he can't retreat either. And that's exactly... For the plan to work, we just need... You... More like... If we... Why? Because I want to put it... And also because I'm... You're certainly not the first to tell me that. I'll help you. I'll give you 3 names. If you can get those 3... Meanwhile... Why? Because you've got a head on your shoulder. You and your... There aren't... I refuse to even consider... Tell me a bit... Certainly. Bocek of Kunstad. That's just the thing. He doesn't play the big game. Because he does... He always goes for the sure thing. But one... Older he still is. The only one... Only he's here, instead of cozying up. But he'll continue to have a strong influence. Anna of Waldstein. Wenzel Bartosz. I was quite surprised to see her. A male affair? Anna is holding back and behave, but don't trust appearance. And what use can she be to... She's as sharp as they come. There are wicked tongues, and that it was thank... I'll get on it. I wish us both luck. Success.
Not even Bocek? I'd like to check your horses out.
And you might not believe... Well, we have a new guest.
I wanted to...
You wanted to apologize for crashing into my home without it by your leave. Or to arrest my guests some more?
I want to have a word with Olga.
Well, I'm having a word with you.
I apologize.
For interrupting our conversation? Or just for...
Is that your...
Unfortunately. Speak up.
I came with...
Why so strict?
20 years ago, I got him a place at the Archbishopric. Only it wasn't long. And then, I find out he's settled in some backwater parish in Sassau. But he took his boozing and whoring along with him. Lost everything, and then came creeping home again.
Try saying it again a little louder. They might not have heard you in the outer courtyard.
You have the impertinence to show me your face? After the way you disgraced our whole family?
You're exaggerating, like you've always done.
Me? Exaggerating? You're the one who turned my home into a house of ill repute. Your whores wandering around as if they owned the place.
Oh, actually, anything fun was strictly banned under your roof. But maybe you ought to try it yourself sometime. Then maybe you wouldn't be such a bitter old grouch.
You're dishonoring your host.
I can't dishonor someone who has...
That's enough!
Christopher.
You won't get away with those insults. I challenge you to a duel.
We've never...
You've got no other option.
Gentlemen, surely there's no need for violence. I can have a word in private with Lord Odorin, the second.
그걸 어떻게 내 입에 먹어?
Out of the question. And he's got plenty.
You want satisfaction? Suit yourself.
After you.
Well,
shouldn't we?
No. Chris.
Make room for us. We'll just settle a very private matter. It's an honorable duel, man against man. Stay back.
Left arm lower.
존나 못하네.
Cover your
개새끼야.
right side. You've got a gap there. I could drive a car
I will
through.
do. My God. Where did you learn to wield a sword like that? Father always said you were a good-for-nothing boozer.
I was in a war. Right after they kicked me out of the arch. And you ought to know yourself.
Aye.
So father would be... Only he'll never be satisfied.
I thought he was the way he was.
When I was 6, he wouldn't...
The first time he took...
Oh. Look, I really did fuck up everything, but now...
And that's why you want to talk to all...
Aye.
That sounds very important. Actually, I don't think...
What else?
I'll talk to him myself.
All right, then. It's a nice idea.
Only no one's going to pay for one, because that would be an outright admission of rebelling against Sigismund.
Alder's got some clout with the councillors and burghers who are loyal to Sigismund.
I expect... Leave Alder to me.
I don't know how to...
You can drag me to a Look out!
Take a look at that.
God be with you. There's something...
God be with you. What would that be?
오, 야 예쁜데?
Diplomatic support. And...
No beating around the bush, eh? I like that. But what do you want my money for?
Margrave Yob's plan has...
To muster an army that...
Christ!
I should say so. All sorts of... Although, between the two of us...
Hit the nail on...
I am rarely
I'd say you have a better nose for people than most of this crowd.
Not only for people, but also for good food and wine.
Then you're in the right place.
The wine here is average. So...
Nothing more than support and resources for an army to parley more effectively with Sigismund.
Nothing more? I'd say that's plenty. And why ask me for help? Why should I, of all people, take the risk?
It's not only your money. You're well able to negotiate.
Then if you want me to support you...
Do you have something in particular?
Well, one of the guests here...
Who's that?
Harmon Alder. Now, if you were...
And these...
My relatives somehow dug up some trade contracts between myself and certain undesirable parties.
You were dealing with the enemy.
They were not the enemy at the time. My conscience is clear.
I'm surprised.
Harmon Alder was given the doc... He hasn't yet had a chance to look at them.
Have you...
No. Alder is innocent. They're disappointed that And the fact that I'm handling his...
And the paper.
Just insignificant documents.
All right, I'll help.
Aldo will surely have the papers in his sack. Bring them to me. And but watch yourself.
What's that? What brings you here? You'd better go before people start to think you're trying to steal something.
말을 거지같이 안 해?
What brings you here? What brings you here? Greetings.
I just need to. You know what?
And
not.
이렇게 쉬운 거였어?
Greetings to you, friend.
I've got those.
Quiet.
Lady, here they are. You're welcome.
As agreed.
Thank you.
Yes, quite.
How could I
And to this.
감사콩.
That's exactly why he mustn't push too hard.
A
man hardly puts his cup to his lips. Yobs comes up with a plan as full of holes as...
On the contrary.
Does that improvement?
A few thousand men at arms, only in order...
You've got my... Really?
Anna of Volt.
Truly?
I wouldn't mention the word lunatic.
All right. I have a lot of property, lots of subjects to look after, and along with that, the Lord blessed me with a large... I can't risk it all in a...
So you need guarantees that you won't be left...
My guarantee is called Yitka. She's my niece. If I succeeded in marrying her off to another strong house, I'll have the certainty that I won't be left alone.
Maybe it's enough to find...
Perhaps someone of suitable standing.
How...
He's a young...
He's got that.
If he gets it. Right now, Hanash... On the other hand, maybe...
So...
You're selling the skin of first. I want a confirmation. I don't care what... If he agrees, I'll... The kingdom will...
Sir Hanush.
You do?
I've got...
And who is it?
On the contrary.
Couldn't start? How that?
Well, there's...
Out.
Lord Kunstad has a need...
Hans Capon. Godwin, you conniving old bastard.
Oh, fuck.
I don't believe it. So, young
niece.
If you're... I'll make sure that you...
Or you could make me the...
Forget it. Not a word to Hans.
Cheers.
Cheers.
잘 된 거 같네요.
I didn't...
Sir Buchek.
So Hanush agreed.
Indeed.
Then I will...
Thank you.
Enough formality.
Cheers.
Here's...
씨발. 술 존나 먹고 있어. 아오.
I'm still hope.
Gentlemen.
Is this... Like I said, tell me.
I bring nothing.
Both of them.
This...
It would seem that we have all benefited from the break in these proceedings. New alliances have been formed. And I have also changed my plans. We shall still wait for Sigismund to withdraw his troops of his own accord. But we will wait with an army at our backs.
And how are we to raise an army? Wasn't it made clear at the meeting that no one wants to take the risk?
The only thing made clear was that each of us alone is weak, and that we could not find common ground. But that has now changed.
King Wenceslas is, by the will of God, the Balbatim of all his subjects. Not only the Christians, our community, and not only ours, will give you coin.
The Kuttenberg houses are still loyal to King Wenceslas, and we stand with Lord Ruthard.
And if that's not enough, the houses of Leipa and Kunstadt will unite and march side by side.
My niece, Yitka, will take young Lord Capon as her husband.
Lords Kunstadt, Hanush, Radzig, and I will set out immediately. God willing, we will be back within 3 weeks, along with an army.
Now those are words worthy of a nobleman.
My friend, I still believe that words are more powerful than swords. And our words will ring in 1,000 voices to the glory of King Wenceslas.
그래.
After we conquered the city, you promised to restore order immediately. And then I find out things are even more disordered than before.
Your Majesty, we are sorry. We will put it to rights.
You've already said that. I want to hear real solutions.
We will put more guards on the roads and toughen penalties. We can have a few captured bandits executed as an example to others.
We do not care about bandits. We care about rebellious nobles and burghers. What will you do with them? How will you solve the chaos in the town administration, the rebellious miners, and the dismal yields? And how is it even possible that a rebellion against the king is smoldering here in the city?
What do you mean, sire?
I hear the resistance is coming from the Jewish quarter, from right under your noses. Why haven't you done anything?
We don't know who is behind this. Without evidence, we cannot punish them.
Otto von Berghoff did not ask questions in Prague either. He acted. And I advise you to do the same. Find a couple of wretches in a hole somewhere, point them to the Jewish quarter, and give them free rein to do anything. The city's Jewish community was and still is on Wenceslas' side. They need a warning.
We do not even have enough men to...
Marquardt, could you spare a few men for a while?
Of course, sire. I'll assign them to Eric. He'll take care of it.
So you see, all you have to do is make sure the city rebel get their share. You could at least manage that, couldn't you? And if the thought should cross your minds that you would get rid of the debts to the Jewish moneylenders this way, forget about it. Your debts will remain, up to the last groschen. Only now you owe us directly. And while we are on the subject of money, has the yield from the mines finally matched last year's?
Sire, the deposits are dwindling, and mining is becoming increasingly difficult. And to make matters worse, the miners started rebelling.
Don't take us for a fool. They'll stop rebelling when you pay them proper wages.
Your Majesty, we can't do that.
Silence! How dare you oppose the kingdom's protector? You're a bunch of incompetent sycophants. Chicken shits. Not any better than the scum hiding in the forest.
And drunks! Give them hell! Lazy fools, the lot of them.
How dare you?
Some of you are even swelling right here in the city council meeting. This is unbelievable.
Remove this swillpot from the hall immediately.
I'm telling the truth. This whole council is a farce. The whole city knows it.
Lord of Sargets, your insolence just cost you your place on the council, and a month in the dungeon.
But...
Hopefully that'll be enough for him to sober up. And if not, put him in the pillory for a while, bailiff.
I'll see to it as soon as the council is over, Your Majesty.
All I hear from you over and over again are excuses and prevarication. And results? None. I therefore place the city council under the authority of Sir Marquardt von Aulitz, who is present here, with immediate effect. He will make sure you finally do your duty.
But, sire, that would be a violation of the privileges granted to us as a free mining town.
Silence! I am the only guarantor of your rights. You have to earn your privileges, not hide behind them. During my brother's reign, this idleness was perhaps tolerated. But that is over now. You were given a few simple tasks. But instead of working on them, you idled in the baths and lined your pockets. And let the traitors cast their nets undisturbed. But unlike my brother, I am capable of creating order. And I assure you, I do not distinguish between those who stand in my way. Be they beggars, noblemen, or city councillors. You have 2 weeks to restore order in the city and increase mining output. I want clear results, and you answer only to me and Sir Marquardt von Aulitz now. No one else. The council is dismissed. You, don't go anywhere, boy. Be so kind and remain here. Our throat has become rather dry. And we still wish to speak with our friend von Aulitz.
Yes, sire. As you wish, sire.
Between the two of us, Marquardt, was I not perhaps too harsh on them? And speak candidly, we have had enough of false flattery.
Sire, you are harsh, but rightfully so. These councillors, they need to be shown their place. You suffered their insolence for far too long. And the same is true of the Jews.
We know. Otto repeated to us several times that it is time to strike against them. We are glad he's not here. He would be intolerably self-satisfied if he knew we had heeded him.
Boy, can't you see the king's cup is empty?
You tend to us as if we were infirm. Boy, pour us a monastic wine. The monks had a good year. We
씨발,
have concerns.
적포도주 맞겠지?
The Hungarians are rebelling. Our army is falling apart, and we have enemies here on all sides. Would we had a proper army instead of human mercenaries? They cannot be relied upon. And we are no closer to our goal now than a few months ago. Thank you. It is a good year. If our father were still alive, he would have been astonished by the mess that a few years of Wenceslas' reign brought to us. With a single word, he would have put the nobility in their place, and the country would flourish. God grant him eternal glory.
We won't need much more time. We'll arrest the traitor Odorin, and the rest will fall in line.
You say the others will be brought into line, but what do you know of them? We know only a few of them. But there's a fortress standing on every damn hill here. What side are their lords on?
We'll find out soon enough, sire.
If only Wenceslas were not such a stubborn ass, and relinquished that throne that he has no use for anyway. The nobility, on the other hand, found a ruler like him very useful. They made a puppet out of him.
Once you restore order, they'll join you. All you have to do is promise them the privileges they
First, they'd have to be willing to make peace at least among themselves. Jobs does everything he can to sow chaos, so that he himself emerges victorious in the end. This business makes me thirsty. Pour me some of that red, boy.
I think Jobst is just waiting for the right moment. He'll switch sides when it suits him.
Maybe. But first I'll have to conquer a few more cities, and get a couple more lords on my side. Then they take the threat of war seriously. And Hungary. If Bohemia is a wasp's nest, then Hungary is a viper's lair.
You will follow in his footsteps, sire, as soon as you get the chance.
But the wine is good here. To your health, Margaret. And to your health too, boy. May your children grow in a land ruled by a good king.
Thank you, sire. You are too magnanimous.
Why? You did a good job. You can be proud of yourself.
To your health, Your Majesty.
First, we need to crack down on the biggest troublemakers.
We're working on it. While the consul was meeting, Van Berghoff and his men set out for a rush. Odorin won't get you any more trouble.
He and Ruthard are in it together. Once we get Odorin, we can handle Ruthard easily. Rabosh will be yours. After all, Otto has already got Malishov.
I appreciate your confidence, sire.
But the devil knows there are a lot more strongholds to conquer here.
For the king, red wine, boy.
No, we shall have white. We have had enough of red.
White it is. Quickly! If Rabosh falls, others will follow.
I think von Berghoff's little contraption will find its use again.
아니 무슨 와인을 섞어 마셔. 물 한 잔도 입도 안 헹구고.
I have some suggestions for other candidates.
Not so fast, my friend. It's a wondrous tool, but we can't rely on it forever.
But to bring it here to the square and point it at the city hall? Those sycophants would only benefit from a warning like that.
It's a splendid idea, but it won't be necessary. The councillors are quite fearful enough already that they can hide nothing from us.
There's been enough fretting, sire. You shall see. Soon we...
You are right. And you, boy, will you drink?
I am...
As you wish.
Doing?
Was calling out to me, begging to be eaten. Neum et propositum inter pernam glory.
I'd like to drink it. So, I never. In that case, fuck. Well, his lordship. To hell. I had my left. You can. I don't.
Your Alicia was brown-eyed, though. But when it comes to affairs of state...
포도주 보관?
And I'll be done.
Left a long time ago.
100 knights in full armor. And I will clear my name. Knights and capture.
How'd you like a...
The Archris, I is the king. Come on, if you turn back.
I'm filled with grief.
Having a... Oh, what? Don't start. Well, let's have a call. Let...
아 지랄.
God bless. And with you.
원턴 컷 나오나? 나이스.
But you know...
All hail, but you I'm nothing. It's I wouldn't worry about it if I were you.
You don't need an expensive horse for battle. Just be one.
포도주를 찾으라는데 어디서 찾아야 되냐 이거?
Not you.
You couldn't think of a fancier name?
So from... I've...
Reed.
Where?
Do you play...
You mean...
You strip if you like.
All right.
I'm surprised you dare to play me. I don't like to lose.
와 씨 안 보이네. 잠깐만요.
That's enough for me.
And I'm telling you, we won't get rid of him that easily. Everyone's being too hopeful. Talking bollocks. Once Yogg's raises an army, he'll shoot himself and run back to Hungary. And why would he do that? If he was so craven as to run away from the first army that crossed his path, He would never have made it all the way here. But this won't be just any
It's a great start, damn it.
like the likes of which the Dutch has never seen before. You're living in a dream world. It's only going to be a scarecrow to keep Sigismund from
What a
murdering
disaster
the Norse
again.
One by one. An open battle breaks out.
I need help. I mean the ones with the...
And you're one of...
It's not for me.
I see. And anyway, I don't know nothing about no... Try asking my mom.
I'm telling you, give it a year and Sigismund will be gone. Hello? We won't get rid of him that easy.
Good day.
Sorry.
What do you... He didn't have to choose me. My old...
Wait!
It's been... I was afraid you...
You haven't...
But I have. And you've... Not at all.
And how...
Not really. I also got married. And young Sir Christopher used to...
And your...
Cooper. He died when...
God grant... Tell me more about...
She's a big girl now.
Well, aren't you worried?
Even as a little girl, she used to beat up the boys and...
Why don't... And...
You really... You ought go and have a drink and stop...
Where am I...
Why?
It's not for me.
Aha. It's Lord Odorin's best.
The rat'll be good, I hope.
아우 야 이거 여기에서 뭐 술꾼의 물약 이런 거 없냐? 내려놔봐. 아오 진짜. 없나봐. 아오.
Bread. The old man's favorite.
Now there's a piece of...
Come on in, sir. There's wine aplenty.
어?
Hey! Hey! Intruders! Enemies at the gates!
Seize the nobles! Kill the rest!
Jesus! The surrender Christopher! He can't make it on his own!
Christ! I'm here!
No chance!
Hey! Let him come! Who's that for?
Hey! That one's had it!
You think you can face me, do you?
One step back! Stand your ground!
Bash him on the head!
잠깐만요. 동생을 구하십시오. 동생을 못 구했어.
Jesus! The surrounding Christopher! He can't make it on his own!
Son of a bitch! Bash him
Now you.
왜 이렇게 뭔가 약하냐 데미지가?
Right on the noggin.
아, 야 동생을 못 구했는데? 아, 동생 이 새끼 어딨어? 동생이 안 보여요.
Jesus! They're surrounding Christopher. He can't make it on his own.
Can't do that, can you? Like that. Get him behind! Take it! Coming out with it! Let him have it! You won't be able to take another one!
어? 동생을 못 구하는 건가? 아, 씨. 동생을 못 구하는 건가?
Jesus! They're surrounding Christopher. He can't make it on his own.
There's more of them! One step back!
막타하죠? 아, 씨. 동생이 그냥 죽는 건가, 그냥? 어쩔 수가 없는 건가?
Jesus! They're surrounding Christopher. He can't make it on his own.
그냥 죽는 건가 봐. 아니 어째서?
Jesus! The surrounding Christopher! He can't make it on his own!
You got him! No, you don't.
Stand your ground! Nice strike! Yeah! Smash his face in! Get it! Fuck you! Drive those horses out! Surely he can't take us both! Hey! Hosanna!
We'll take your asses. Next one will be in your place. You won't get me. Not him. He's had it. I'm not afraid of anyone. God almighty.
아, 동생 그냥 죽는 건가 보다. 나야?
He doesn't know which way to turn.
Get ready to leave this life.
Hey, get him!
Hey, fuck that!
You got him!
Show what you're made of.
He's had it. He's had it.
오. 재료 있으면 좀 먹고 싶은 걸? 아, 경비병한테 좀 좋은 음식 좀 주지. 왜 이렇게 약하냐? 알아서 잘 막아주겠죠.
That was a little too quick in my eyes to see.
Godwin,
Damn.
Is everyone alright?
Well, so they captured. They wanted.
What about my...
They left with you, but
I tried to come as soon as possible.
you knew.
He wanted Odorin.
I bet he could. And the Siggers.
Is there any...
Definitely. We'll treat. Then we'll.
The king announced one more thing, that is...
Fuck. The city rabbi is sitting up.
There are allies.
What do you mean by we? Maybe Sam.
He's here too.
Aye, escort. Anyway, give me a moment. Guard the walls until morning. If anyone shows up, I want to know about it. I'll be with...
Good to...
Oh, come on. They could... If it hadn't been for you...
Von Owlet.
Well, they killed Lady and they kept... Without them, we can...
We can't...
Exactly. You're right. Nevertheless...
Actually, at Sigismund's count...
Gods, we need to get... I'm going with... Out of... You'll be more... Henry.
Why did they even attack us?
위에 있는데? 아니 야 여기 뭐 그냥 들기만 해도 오 돈 얌인데?
Then we'll have a young.
야 이제 진짜 800원 밑으로는 안 주셔도 되겠다.
That dry devil is as tough as old boots. If a horse fell on me, I wouldn't get up again.
오?
One contract captured, another off crushed. What have they done?
아 이 정도만 주워.
Did I not tell you you should not come here?
Sam?
Uh-huh. Just that.
What did he talk about?
We talked about...
Why?
It's true. I did not. Remember how I stared at your sword when... Well...
What?
Yes.
Are you sure?
When I was born... Nothing. You know... But now that I know, I will never see...
I can tell you about him. This is not the end. Sigismund...
The king has approved.
He's no king to me.
What's so...
That is
Nonsense. Christians set out to kill our people, and all...
This is what we... Will you...
I'll come.
Very...
Let's not...
Thank God you're all right. On the way here, I saw Sigismund horsemen and feared the worst.
Kubienka?
Well, I heard you were having... And I see, instead of that, you have a massacre here.
Well, the real massacre is yet to come. We borrow the wagon.
But of course.
Could you stop blabbering or...
Easy, Ingele.
All right. But could you please tell me what the fuck is...
I'll explain to you on...
Are you...
Of course.
Let's...
Perish. Can we go any faster?
Settle down, son. If you must keep your tongue busy, then use it to pray.
Would you tell me what the fuck...
잠깐만요. A는 뭐예요?
on already.
Sigismund ordered an attack on the Jewish quarter. We need to get everyone out of there fast.
Bloody hell. I just got ailed up so nicely today.
Oh, that is just great. My mother's life is in the hands of a drunkard.
Enough with the talking. Can't we really go any faster?
Just hold on tight back there.
빠른 이동이 되다니 아주 바람직하군요.
What's the...
We will walk from here. We can...
But...
We will... There are many about...
Won't it come...
We'll find... Follow me.
좀 한번 씻고 가고 싶은데.
It is to have found the passageway.
I would be happier if we could do without it.
We all would, lad. But it has been decided as punishment for our many sins.
What did you say? Nothing, I'm just blabbering.
I dare you to say that again. Loud and clear.
You know what, sir? Just ignore me and be glad I'm here. And you up front, pick it up, little kuruma. My horse is getting numb.
Halt! I heard something.
So, do you hear anyone?
If they manage to get all the way here, it is all over.
No, I think... I must have just imagined it. Let's keep moving. We should split up here. Me and the rabbi will go this way to the shul. We have to take the Torah and warn everyone.
What about us?
You keep going straight ahead and then to the left. You'll get right to the King Solomon Tavern. Gather up all the secret documents and wait for us.
Shouldn't someone come with you, just in case? How about Kubienka here? Henry and I can handle it.
Well, if you insist.
Was that all the contempt you could muster up?
Well, good luck. We'll see you up there.
Follow me. Hopefully we'll find it quickly. I left a stack of my papers in the tavern. And if they fall into Sigismund's hands, people in other towns will die too.
How can a few pieces of parchment be that important? And what do they contain, anyway?
Nothing very pleasant for the most part. Who hates who? Who could be blackmailed with what? Who's hiding where and why? In short, nothing I can afford to lose. Hopefully everything will be all right at the tavern. My stash is locked away, and Samuel's friends are guarding the place. But who knows what the situation is like in the streets now.
Are you afraid?
Me? Do you have any idea how many times I've had to run from a burning town or deal with a hired assassin?
Yeah. More than once, I reckon.
A lot more, I can tell you. Isn't it? Hundreds of people must have dug this tunnel. Years of hard labor in the darkness. The effort, the suffering. And today, God willing, we'll save a lot of folks suffering thanks to it.
빨리 가소.
Damn it! What's the matter? The door leading up. Samuel's men wouldn't have left. I think they go and check it out. I'll gather up my things in the...
talking to you. Don't you ever get the feeling we're on the wrong side?
Why the fuck do you serve Eric then, if you're scared shitless of him? Idea. I knew a bloke who tried that. I don't know, actually. I saw him go to Eric's tent to give him the peace of his mind. Bugger this. Goddamn. If we go back empty-handed, Eric will give us a bollocking again. Damn it.
This don't look like it's alive
들어와. 야, 안 되나 봐요. 어디로 나가야 되지?
Baruch Hashem. Sam, a few of the cutthroat, but there are more outside.
4 of them were...
Fortunately, they didn't... What?
I'm so sorry. But they didn't look like they just... What about your mother?
She is, thank God.
I'm really...
There was another... I'm sure you go, but sir, I can take... God be... Adam, is that you? What happened?
They climbed over the wall.
I can't go there yet. I have to get to Sam's mother first.
I can't.
Don't worry. I'll help you. Henry, go and get Mommy. She will be in that house on the left. Bring her here.
Don't worry, Mom.
Mein Gott! What happened?
Nothing. He's out on the...
Wait!
My name...
Thank you!
Watch out!
What's going on?
Sam!
I'm fine, but
we have to get...
Further back! Watch out! They're shooting at us! From the ramparts! Get rid of them!
Hurry! Or they'll run away! I knew they would expect to come and here.
We have to keep going. For the yards! Leave us alone! That is beautiful, Lev! Can you help them?
I'll be done with you in a flash.
예?
No mercy! Kill them! God will forgive you! What do you want?
내가 늦은 건가?
We cannot get past the wagon. We have to go this way. Through the house.
You're dead! Still standing? Ich pfeife darauf! The place is clear now. Come inside.
Come on!
What the hell?
What is it, fuckers? Rather slaughter women and the defenseless? What's going on up there?
Lauf! Schnell! Sofort!
Go inside. Quick. The fucking task.
Never been so glad to see you two.
In need of a helping hand, are you?
No, I just don't want to die here alone.
오.
There they are. Well, now we're really fucked.
We mustn't get inside. We have to hold them.
Ratzig's bastard is mine!
I'll be done with you in a flash.
Next one will finish you!
Don't spare it. Think you can face me? Do you?
아주 비싼 것들 잘 끼고 있구만. 너무 넘겼나?
It's this way. Damn. That was a close shave. I reckon I should go to Samuel's mother and talk to her about Martin.
일단은 말을 못하네.
You alright?
I'm fine.
I know this might not be the best time.
What?
I do.
Bore Hashem.
I mean, not actually.
Meinen Sie Kindle? Oh, the hen of Shutzurara.
Sigismund burned down my village.
I am sorry to hear that, lad. At least you survived. That would make Martin happy.
I'm sorry I don't.
Do not worry about it. I am just...
Is every...
Yes.
How...
It was set. He wanted to open a blacksmith shop in town.
And...
The rabbi gathered the good men so they could decide whether we... Then it went schlag.
So what?
My Martin would... My father found out we were seeing each other and did his best to drive him away. To marry a goy is isur deoraisa. Forbidden. But Martin would not give in, and we kept seeing each other. Until one day, I was ubore.
That means
Yes. My father knew that if I did not even have... I was gone for almost 4 years. And he only let me come back.
Did Mark...
People said he did go looking for me.
If only he had gone...
Even if he went to the very edge of the world. No.
And he didn't try to find anyone else?
You know he did.
And did you...
I asked around, but no one... And I could not just leave and go looking for him.
All right.
Before you go...
Well, he was strict with me, but not I dream about him quite often. He said a life of adventure can be over before it begins.
He was absolute.
Well,
You saved all our lives. He raised you.
I'm sorry to keep, even if not...
Well, and thank you, my almost brother.
반쪽짜리 동생.
What are your...
I'll go back to the devil.
I will see you there.
Everything.
Take care of you.
Have a safe...
Thank you soon.
지금 그러면 쿠텐버그는 못 가는 거잖아. 빠른 이동으로 가면 되겠죠 뭐. 걸어가야 되나 이거? 그건 아니네. 세수할 수 있는 그 물통이 여기 있다.
I'll bring fortune.
Fuck.
Samuel...
Shit. We have to find dry...
Samuel said...
I see. But if... Oh well.
기다리라는데? 올 때까지?
Greeting.
I'll have it.
Happy to be of service, sir.
What do you think? Ah, you mean...
Oh,
no.
You're a cook?
No.
And what did he...
Lucky there was... If you know...
And how did it all...
Cook at...
Teach me...
It will... But you...
What about...
That is...
Really?
Nah, it...
Interesting.
We This may be cured devil's hangover.
뭐야?
I'd like to... Sir! Today, didn't they? No one... All right. All the... Good. You could be bloody damn good. I'd like to... Sir! Aye, if you... Good. You could be... I'd like my might. If you're a god, but it can... The main thing is to attack if you do... Good.
Henry, these weather city, eh?
주사위에 할 사람이 없다.
What will it be? Sure.
아, 상인 돈이 없어요.
I'd like to... What would you say? That's... Aye. Thank you, sir. And come again. Good day. They'll shoot... What game? Bye.
Greetings, élégant monsieur.
Tell me.
Ah, mon ami. Paul. After all, I had to live up to my thought it would be in...
Only...
Précisément. I.
Hoof. What other country?
In the meantime,
I'd like to...
it will acquire a special wild... You will. Allons-y.
이거 아 세뇌를 바꿀까? 아 고민되네.
Can we start?
I know, but Samuel...
Good day.
Sure.
What can you do, sir? Maybe next time then.
Why the hell do they pour the beer on the table?
I'm sorry.
건너뛰어야겠다. 아.
Show him go avant share. Hey!
Can we start?
Ah, right, gentlemen.
And I...
Yeah.
Thanks a lot for... That's true.
We got there.
Lucky they thought...
It is nice that you found...
Well...
We shouldn't kill...
Except that Sigismund does the legal... And what do we have? Come on, lads.
It might take... We have to get...
That's right.
That fuck... Why kill? Are you all... Oh, that's... There's no... So why don't we just steal all... Use your head.
Hang on.
I recently sent Catherine to spot. She told me, but it seems things are getting up, and it might not.
Good idea.
Hold your. What we need is.
And if we see there's 5.
So you...
No, but
I know go dangerous, my art.
That's enough on Berko. And if they are not...
well, why the fuck didn't you?
Where did people in Calling decided...
Ha ha. And we won't.
If you will, they may not.
Ah, then we'll find. What about you? Me and Devil have to come up with a.
All right then.
That's settled then. Catherine will. In the
아,
meantime,
명성 이름 씨벌.
And what up?
we're going to prepare.
What do you say?
Well, what the f...
Come here, Henry. I need to talk to you.
일단은 7시에 다시 오도록 하겠습니다. 7시에 다시 오도록 하겠습니다. 잠깐 껐다가 나가서 반찬 좀 받아오고 그러고 나서 오겠습니다. 이따 뵙시다.